Settling in now, Chris Rocky. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball two.
One strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at that, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Adam Velasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Koch at second with 2 down. High and deep to center field. McCallum racing back, still ranging back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now.
Next to the Padres, the third baseman, George Cervantes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
McCallum will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Mel Yates, as the
Leading off
switch hitter
for
will
the
take his
Dodgers,
cuts left-handed
the second
here.
baseman.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1 hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So stepping in, Bo Rodriguez. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box now, Christopher Boston. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Damian McCallum. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Lara.
The catcher, Fernando Lara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hard hit to first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Sergio Marquez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Sergio Marquez.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Lara at third with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Digging in, Alfred Pineda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 1-1 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Castro.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Castro. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. To short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Padres lead it 3-2. Stepping up now, Ronnie Wow. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Ronnie Wow.
From the stretch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Eddie Rankin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Padres, number 27, Eddie Rankin.
Into the box, Jeff Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses. 2-1. Rankin, a 32-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Rory Noble, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 hit hard on the ground towards second, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
First baseman number 44, Marcus Brooks.
At the plate, Marcus Brooks. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in, Sergio Marquez is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The batter, number 5.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Standing in now, Mel Yates. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run will score as well. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Bo Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Yates, the runner at second with 1 away. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Christopher Boston. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
Here's the 3-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 7th inning coming up. LA's on top, 7-3. Leading off the inning, Ken Koch, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Brooks is under it. 1 out.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Chris Rocky.
Now batting, Chris Rocky, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1 out base runner.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down
Now
0-2. He's able to work
baseman,
himself back
Adam.
into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box now, Adam Velasquez,
1-0.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Dodgers out in front, 7-3. Koji Ayala gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take
San
over on the
Diego,
mound and start the
number
home 7th.
45, Koji Ayala.
So digging in now, Damian McCallum. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Damian McCallum.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High and deep to right center. Rocky will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Ronnie Wow.
Ronnie Wow will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
It's the best competition in all of sport. The pitcher against the batter
Now
right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Stepping in now, Jeff Turner, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Leading off the inning, George Cervantes, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Fernando Lara, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium. As you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Into the box now, Seth Sylvester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Standing in now, Alfred Pineda, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Dodgers lead it 7-3. Stepping into the box, Rory Noble.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Rory Noble.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1. Here it is. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a
24.
pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box now, Marcus Brooks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Sergio Marquez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Brooks stands at first with 1 out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Mel Yates, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Ray Ramos is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 2 now. Ramos is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Castro.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go David Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Oh, man, that can only count for one run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ken Koch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Chris Rocky, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Adam Velasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, George Cervantes, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Fouled off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-5 tonight's final. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sergio Marquez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.